The ability for machines to dream up moving images from mere text, or animate stills into life, it's one of the most captivating frontiers in artificial intelligence. Welcome to Codebreakers. I'm Manny, and today we're exploring the rapidly evolving world of AI video generation. The tools are getting smarter, faster, and capable of astonishing realism. We'll take a close look at the newly updated Kling 2.0, see how it stacks up against competitors like Runway and Pika. We'll touch upon Google's VO2 and catch up on the latest whirlwind of AI news, impacting everything from advanced reasoning models to how AI is remembering our conversations. Where is this all heading? Let's break it down. Generating coherent video poses immense challenges for AI. Unlike static images, video requires understanding temporality, how scenes evolve frame by frame. It needs a grasp of physics, how objects move, interact, and respond to forces like gravity or light. And critically, it demands consistency, ensuring characters and environments remain stable and recognizable over time. Early models often faltered here, producing visually interesting but logically flawed sequences. One of the most prominent players pushing these boundaries is Kuaishou Technologies' Kling. Building on its reputation for realistic motion, the official Kling 2.0 model was launched globally around mid-April 2025. This major update boasts significant advancements, notably the capability to generate coherent video at 1080p, full HD resolution for durations reportedly up to 2 minutes or more, a substantial leap in length. Furthermore, Kling 2.0 introduces powerful interactive features like the multi-elements editor, based on their multimodal visual language concept, allowing users to edit within generated videos using text or image commands, swapping objects, adding elements, and refining scenes post-generation. Kuaishou emphasizes continued leaderships in physics simulation, character consistency, visual quality, and prompt adherence, even integrating language models like DeepSeek to assist users in crafting better prompts. This offers creators finer-grained control over camera paths and motion nuances within generated scenes. And it's worth noting, this leap to version 2.0 wasn't built from a standing start. Its predecessor, Kling 1.6, particularly in its pro or high-quality mode, was already a formidable contender in the rapidly growing AI video space. In fact, if we look back just before the 2.0 launch around late March 2025, Kling 1.6 Pro was topping independent benchmark charts, like the Artificial Analysis Leaderboard, specifically in the image-to-video category, achieving an impressive ELO score exceeding 1000 based on their user preference comparisons against other leading models at the time. Achieving that level of quality with 1.6, however, often required significant computational resources, reflected in the platform's credit system. While standard generations may have cost say 20 credits for a short clip, accessing the high quality modes would multiply that cost considerably. Early reports and pricing structures from Kling 2.0 suggest that while it pushes quality and features further, it also comes with a noticeably higher credit cost per generation, perhaps 3 to 5 times more than the equivalent 1.6 generations, depending on specific settings and subscription plan. This highlights the ongoing trade-off in generative AI between cutting-edge quality and computational expense, and it raises an interesting point. Kling 1.6 Pro, especially in its high-quality mode, had already achieved a remarkably high standard of visual output, particularly for image-to-video tasks where it led the pack. So while Kling 2.0 undoubtedly brings improvements, potentially better prompt adherence, particularly for complex instructions, and valuable new features like the multi-elements editor, the question for creators becomes about cost versus benefit. Is the jump in fundamental visual quality so significant across the board compared to 1.6 Pro? Or is the higher credit cost of Kling 2.0 perhaps best justified specifically for those highly dynamic or complex scenes where its refined physics and coherence really makes a difference? For many standard generative workloads, the already excellent Kling 1.6 Pro might arguably still deliver comparable results more economically. This cost-performance dynamic means that while Kling 2.0's power might be essential for higher complex or dynamic shots, Creators often explore wider ecosystems for better tools suited to different needs or budgets. And you can't discuss the state of the art without mentioning Google's VO2. Developed by DeepMind, VO2 has quickly gained a reputation for its remarkable understanding of cinematic language, allowing creators to specify camera shots, movements, and lighting styles in prompts, alongside its potential for high-fidelity near 4K resolution output. While full capabilities are accessed via Google Cloud's APIs, it's integrated into Gemini Advanced subscription, albeit with the limits like 720p output and 8-second clips, makes powerful video generation increasingly accessible. It stands as a major force pushing realism and creative control in the field. One major player in that ecosystem is Runway ML. Often seen as a comprehensive creative suite rather than just a video generator, Runway appeals to artists and filmmakers seeking fine-grained control. Runway typically offers deep customization options, precise camera path control, advanced motion tools like Motion Brush for directing animation, integrated multimodal editing features, and recent additions like references aiming at improving character and style consistencies across generated shots. This suite approach provides immense power for those willing to dive in, allowing for complex compositing and effect work alongside core AI generation. For creators perhaps prioritizing speed, accessibility, or unique built-in effects, Pika Lab offers another compelling avenue. Pika garnered attention for its user-friendly interface and features like Pika effects, designed for quick, often stylized video transformations. It's particularly noted for its image-to-video capabilities, making it easy to add dynamic motion, morphing effects, or expand existing images into short eye-catching clips, often well suited for social media platforms. While continuously improving its base quality and output resolution towards HD standards, Pika's strength often lies in rapid generation and its library of distinct effects, rather than purely focusing on hyperrealism or complex physics simulation, seen in the other models like Kling, or in the deep parameter controls offered by Runway. It provides a different flavor of AI video creation, focused on transforming static images with dynamic motion and unique visual styles. Beyond these leading commercial cloud platforms, it's crucial to acknowledge the rapidly advancing open source scene. For foundational image work, models like FLUX 1, especially when run locally using FP8 quantization with custom LoRa's, include frameworks like Uno for consistency, offer incredible power and control directly on user hardware. For video projects like Alibaba's 2.0 or Tencent's Hunyan Video, and foundational stable video diffusion provide open alternatives that, while often requiring more technical setup, offer transparency and immense potential for customization. These coexist with the commercial state-of-the-art Kling 2.0, VO2, Sora, Runway Gen 4, pushing the entire field forward through both competition and collaboration. Mastering this evolving toolkit is becoming key, and while AI generates the raw assets, the images, the clips, turning them into something truly compelling still requires that essential human element, creative vision and storytelling craft. A creator who explores this beautifully is Toby in his fantastic video Becoming an AI Film Producer. And seriously, check this out, the link is in the description. Toby dives into using AI not to replace filmmakers, but to empower them. Just look at some of the sequences he showcases. These stunning shots of an African savanna project. The lighting here is just incredible, and the cinematic framing, the sense of atmosphere, it's absolutely breathtaking work. Now, AI tools likely played a huge part in generating these elements from these scenes, making shots like this feasible perhaps without enormous budgets or location shoots. But the choices, the specific camera angles, the composition, the edit points, the sequences that tell a story, the way the light feels, that comes down to the filmmaker's eye. This comes down to Toby's direction. AI provides the incredibly powerful pixels, the paint, and maybe even a generated draft scene, but the human artist arranges it, refines it, and breathes life into it, creating the final impactful piece. But cinematography isn't all about visuals, it's also about sound. And maybe we'll look at AI audio generation on another video. Anyhow, let me know in the comments what you thought about Toby's work. It really underscores the idea that right now at least, AI offers us immensely powerful creative tools, accelerating workflows and unlocking possibilities. But the art still lies in how we choose to wield them. Big up to Toby for showcasing that so effectively. This combination of powerful commercial platforms and rapidly evolving open source options fuels incredibly ambitious projects. A striking example that captured attention late last year was a cinematic trailer for the epic Mahabharat. Created by teams like Epimedia and Augmentables, this project was notable not just for tackling such a vast, cultural significant narrative, but for its claim of being generated and assembled using around 7 different AI tools. It perfectly exemplifies the complex multi-stage workflows many creators now employ, likely layering text to image for concepting, image to video for motion, and perhaps AI for sound or editing assists, all orchestrated by a human creative team to bring an epic vision to life in a new way. It demonstrates the potential for AI to help visualize even the grandest stories, though the guiding artistic vision remains paramount, which also invites comparison to the incredible results achieved through dedicated human craft and different kinds of powerful software. Okay, and next we're going to look at another open source project. So speaking of powerful, accessible tools, we can't ignore the monumental impact of a mature open source creative software itself. Take Blender. For many years, this free and open source 3D creation suite has been empowering artists worldwide. Its development continues at a rapid pace, and the recent Blender 4.4 release in March 2025 focuses on stability and polish, refining features like animation workflow and action slots, improving the compositor and enhancing core performance, all driven by a global community and available freely to anyone with a vision. And how about the results achieved with Blender? They speak for themselves. Look no further than Flow, the stunning animated feature that just took home the 2025 Oscar for Best Animated Feature. This incredible film, following a cat navigating a flooded world, achieved its unique dreamlike aesthetic primarily using Blender's real-time Eevee renderer. A testament to the fact that open source tools in the right hands can compete and win at the highest level of global filmmaking. Or consider the breathtaking work of Toby Hazlewood on his channel Epic Spaceman. Now this is an amazing channel. He crafts these awe-inspiring educational journeys through the cosmos, often single-handedly translating complex science into visual poetry almost entirely with Blender. It's a stunning example of individual dedication and artistry leveraging accessible, powerful software. So what connects these examples? Whether generated by sophisticated AI like Kling 2.0 or meticulously crafted in Blender, it's the human element. These tools, AI generators, open source 3D suites are becoming unbelievably powerful enablers. They lower barriers, accelerate workflows, and unlock new possibilities. But the spark, the story, the vision, the painstaking craft required to turn potential into something truly resonant, truly epic, or even Oscar-worthy, that still originates from human creativity and passion. The future likely lies in the synergy, combining the strengths of AI assistance with the irreplaceable value of human ingenuity and artistic direction, powered by increasingly accessible tools. What tools, AI or otherwise, inspire your creativity? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Continue exploring the cutting edge. Subscribe to Codebreakers for your regular deep dive into AI and technology.